Guys, I usually don't stream 2 days in a row. I don't know how loud the music is. I usually don't stream 2 days in a row, but I really like this game. I'm falling in love with it. So we're back on. For those of you who haven't seen the last stream or haven't watched the VOD, basically we are a translator and we send messages to outer space and we get messages back from outer space. It's like a whole puzzle. It's very fun, at least for me. I'm a puzzle solver. Also, you may remember trans. you may remember that I didn't have a drink yesterday. So I don't know if this is gonna pick up in the mic, but got me a Monster Energy. Which is not the greatest drink. I really should grab some water, but I don't know where I left my bottle. So but let's not I can't wait to vote out Tag Studios the drunk this trial. I swear to God, if I'm the drunk again next trial, I'm just gonna end my whole career. Anyways, let's get the music out of here. Let's boot the game. And let's see what we can do. Let's see where we can get with this. Nothing playing, get the music started? No thank you. I think it's still set to grain rot. I think my display capture set to it's set to grain rot. When I set your roll to drunk, you can't do that. Why is... What the fuck? I don't... For some reason, it's not full screen. Oh, there we go. I made it full screen. Okay, here we are. This was where we were yesterday. This is where we ended up. We have division. And now we have an undefined message. And I don't know what that undefined message means. Because we had negatives. Ill math? This is... Yeah. But this is an alien giving us this signal. So we have 1, 2. We divide them. And if we divide 1 by 2, we get 0 something 4. I would say 0.4, but when you divide 1 by 2, you get 0.5. Not 0.4. So I don't want to say that's a point. That equals 1. 3 divided... Is it 2 divided by 3? Or is it 3 divided by 2? Wait, if it's 1 divided by 2, that would equal 1. But 2 divided by 1... No, if it's 1 divided by 2, that's 0.5. So I think we divide in, like, the top down. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. But they're using a 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 5 divided by 2...
I have some strong words for you. TAC Studios.
What are these strong words? I wish to know. That's not a word. That's what I'm finding out here is that isn't a word. What we've done there is we've lied. That also wasn't Owl who redeemed that one. So are they using 4 as a 5? Nothing. Great. I think they might be using 4 as a 5. Do we have any... Backwards asterisk. Why 8 digits? Submit words. Oh. Is it this one? No, Do we have ideas yet? We don't have ideas. I want to say that this is like a point, like a dot. Like 1.4, but for some reason... Because 3 divided by 2 is not 1.4, it's 1.5. But then again, 1 divided by 2 is not 0.4, it's 0.5. But if we're counting in base 8, 4 would equal 5. But then that doesn't make sense because this is 3 and 2. I'm going to name this decimal. And we'll see... Oh, we have autolog. Decimal, perfect. Technically imperfect. Pardon? The number system does not use the digits 8 or 9. It is not decimal, but octal. But it's a decimal point, ain't it? Yes. Maybe an octal point? Whatever. This is pedantic, even for you, Ballista. I've been called worse. Okay, so here's my next idea. The normal numbers start at 1, so 1 through 7. And then we go 8-0 to represent... Oh, sorry, 1-0 to represent 8. What game is this? This is the message from Deep Space. It came out June 29th. Or it might have been July 29th. It's either June or July, but it's quite recent. But then, okay, what I'm thinking is when we get to decimals, 1.0 is 1.1. So we're going to respond with 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. So if I do 2 decimal 4? Okay. Interesting. We got autolog. So when are we getting those base 10 numbers? I will work on it soon. I have an update to push first. Oh, what's in it? A new update to the dictionary or something? You will see. When? Soon. Okay, interesting. 1 and 8. If you divide 1 by 8, you get 0.1. Or if you divide... Yeah, hold on. No, you don't. I don't think you do. I don't think that's right. If we're taking that as 0.2... 2, 4, 6, 8... No. No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. 2 divided by 8 is 0.2. So where were we getting 0.4 from? Because no, it's right. If we're using their number system, 1 divided by 8 is 0.1, because once you get to 0.8 you go to 1. Then this is 0.2. This one would be 0.3. That's 0.4. That's 0.5. That's 0.6. This one's 0.7. So this is 1, yes. Then 9 divided by 8 is 1.1 for them. 1.1. Because we're dividing by 10. Oh my god. I understand. What the fuck? Why did we get confetti? Whoa. Con, why are you in this game? Wow, confetti. I love it. I am glad. Dr. Ballista, please don't tell me this was the update you were busy coding. I imagine making a base 8 to base 10 number compiler is of higher priority. Hey, Dr. Robert actually made something fun. Oh, robot, I think that said. Look how cool this is. We have confetti now. Still, base 10. When is that update coming? Soon. I can't wait to solve the next one. I want more confetti. I want more confetti! Now! So 5 divided by 4. Oh god, I have to... Oh god. I have to, like, translate this myself. 5 divided by 4 is 0. There's no common denominators here. Dividing by 4 is just divide by 2, isn't it? And 5 divided by 2 was 0.4. So what, 0.2? Decimal 2? 0 decimal 2? Question mark? No. Idea available. I wanna hear this idea. 5 divided by 4 is 1.25. What's the issue here? Only in base 10. Right. So what's the better way to rephrase this question? Ask not how many tenths and hundreds are in the fractional proportion of this quotient, I think? Ask how many eighths and 64ths there are. Sigh. Alright. Thanks, Dr. Burster. So how many eighths? Oh, fuck. Okay, so 0.1 is an eighth. So how many eighths and 64ths are in this? 1.25. 0. Wait, it starts at 0.4. Then you divide that again, you get 0.2. What? Oh my god. Oh, this is breaking my brain. Just a little bit. Hold on. So I have to assume... God, I don't know. God damn, I don't know. Would it be 0.0.12? I don't think that's right. No, I didn't think so. Huh. Okay, what if I... Okay, idea. What if I bring this to... No, because that doesn't work. But 12... Okay, 12.5 in their language would be... 1.4. So what if it's 1.14? Also, I've only just realized that... Okay, I don't think that's right. I really don't think that's right. No. What if it is 1.2? Because I forgot that there's a 1 in there. Because you just do 1 divided by 4, which is 0.25. But if we did 1 divided by 2, there's 4 eighths in that. And then, oh, is it literally just 1.2? Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm just stupid, bro. Also log transcript. You know, these aliens sure love puzzles. How else do you want them to communicate with us? In plain English? Yeah, that'd be nice, actually. Then you would be out of a job. Hey, I think I'd be fine without this job. I'm still a highly successful astronomer in our National Space Agency. I worked on the Apollons? The Apollo missions, for Pete's sake. If I tab out of this, okay. Just need to check something. Okay, we back. As a gopher, you fetched Neil Armstrong his coffee. That wasn't all I did, though. He is a very respectable guy when you get to know him. And his coffee order? Okay, so 1 divided by 4 is 0.2. 2 divided by 8. Oh god. It'd be 0.1. It'd be 0.1. Wait, no. Actually. 2 divided by 8. 1. It would still be 0.2, no? Yeah, okay. I thought so. Auto log transcript. I'm picking up a pattern in these transmissions. Oh yeah? What's that? A new signal appears, we see it used in a few examples, then the meteor waits for a response. A response that proves some understanding of the concept. Any theories as to why? They're teaching us and testing us as we progress. If we go astray on our translation, we won't get too far. We'll be forced to reconcile any of our misunderstood definitions. A self-correction system. Yes, this is cool. We define words, test if the definitions hold, and press on. So 5 minus 1.2 is 4.8. 4.6. Because they're in base 8. No. No, it's not. 1.2. So we're removing 1 and 2/8. And we're at 5 and no eighths. So if we remove 2/8, we get... Oh, it's 3.6. It's not 4.6, because we're removing 1. Of course. Yeah, okay, I thought so. This confetti's getting on my nerves. I have another theory on the 8 digits. Is this theory interesting? With this last theory, though sound was less exciting. What if number 8 is culturally or biologically significant? Biologically? Why do we use 10 digits, 0 through 9? Why is it us humans primarily use base 10 numbers? 10 fingers. This is true. Exactly. So maybe the aliens have 8 fingers. Or 8 of something. We're doing 1.3 times 2. Which would be 2.6. In base 10. I'm gonna try it anyways. Because I think up until we hit a point where we're going over 8, I don't need to change from the base 10 system. Yeah. Technically. Okay. So 1 divided by 4. 0.6 plus 2. Oh, so 1 divided by 4 plus 0.6. Was there any update on that base 10 converter? Soon. This guy. Okay, so we're doing 1... Okay, 1 divided by 4 is 0.2. Plus 0.6 becomes 1. Plus 2 becomes 3. Oh, sorry, no. Times 2 becomes 2. Plus 0.4, so 2.4, or 2.4. Oh, did I? Compilation failed, 1 entry not found, 2 decimal. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Can I? Yeah, I can. 2.4. Yay! Oh, and we're shutting down. We're done with the day. Confetti, get your ass off of Slay the Spire 2. And watch my stream. Autolog. What's new? Have we cracked the extraterrestrials' language yet? Yes, and no. Collins, which part is yes? The meteor taught us basic math operations, which I was already very good at. Let me rephrase. The meteor has defined a collection of frequencies to represent math operations. Plus, times, minus, and divide is how Dr. Studios defined them. Tangible progress. I like it. Also, where's Barista? I'll give you one guess. Ah, playing with his new toys, I presume. A $60,000 custom dual interface full color computer system. 60 grand? No wonder Barista's addicted to those machines. Gee, Dob, what's your budget? Not as much as I'd like. Anyways, bring Barista next time. Oh, and Alan, I almost forgot. Your request. There's no way he was just carrying this in his pocket. That's like bigger than the table, bro. Oh my goodness. Is that a fragment of the meteor? Yep. Go ahead and pick it up. That's incredible. A meteorite fragment in my own 2 hands. It chipped off on transport. Leave it here when you're done. Good work this week. Head home, get some shut-eye. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. I'm really enjoying this, actually. 4 new words. We've got divide sign, minus sign, negative, and decimal. That's from yesterday, actually. Alan Journal, status, rock and roll. Good old Doppler came through with the meteorite fragment. I have now held the rocks from the moon and the rocks from an extraterrestrial design meteorite. Both with my own 2 hands. I bet I'm the first to do so. The confetti went over well. 12 hours well spent. Dear Diary, what is the cause of the aliens' infatuation with base 8 numbers? Is their focus fragmented into 8 portions? Was 8 merely a convenient engineering solution, independent of their culture? Or is 8 core to their biology? I wonder how the rest of the team is reasoning through this dilemma. I can only imagine the anguish Dr. Doppler is experiencing maneuvering through these thoughts. I'd love to treat the translation team to some cheeseburgers, but I don't know of any good places around here. Studio's thoughts. Number. Your colleagues have some ideas for what these symbols mean. View the hypothesis. No, thank you. I will not be doing such things. Oh, we have a new signal. Let's have a look at their ideas for some of these then. Divide, divide prev, quotient. Here we have subtract prev minus difference. Here we have negative minus and flip. And here we have decimal octamal dot and fraction underscore num. Why do they make it so weird? Base 10 is here. Booyah! Thank you, Dr. Barista. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. I've got base 10 now. Okay, awesome. 0, 0 equals 0. Something 0. 1, 2 equals 1. Something. Is it double? Equals 1 double? Zero and 0 equals 0 double 0. Let's name it double. Oh, I want to do caps lock here. Let's name it double. Recompile. Oh. I accidentally gave it a weird name. Double. Recompile that. Wait, it can't be because they're waiting for a response. So 1 and 2 is equal to 1 something 2. But it can't be times. Power of? Is it 1 to the power of? Because 0 and 0 is equal to 0 to the power of 0. This is true. Okay, let's do... that. And then we'll respond with 2. Yes. Also log. I mean, I get it. I know how we solved it, but I don't get what it means. Collins, any analysis? Maybe it will clear up in time. Sounds like a no. Also, I've just realized that 1 to the power of 2 is not 2, but 2 to the power of 1 is 2. No, 2 to the power of 1 is still 1. Oh no, that's 2 to the power of 0. 2 to the power of 1. Double gap. 0, 0 equals 0 to the power of 0. 5, 5, 5 is equal to 5 to the power of 3. 5 power 3. No. Yeah, let's get that idea, because I'm not understanding this one. Auto log transcript. I'd like to phone a friend on this one. Brewster, Collins? I am not paying attention. I am busy. Okay, we got a real team player over here. Collins? The -2 symbol gap. It functions more for formatting than a mathematical operation. I'm assuming this term is similar. Formatting. This is telling us when to put like a space. This new term, let's gap. So what could this be? If it's not to the power of 555, well, 555 is equal to 15. If I did 5 something 5, does that work? Yes. Why? How come the previous transmissions haven't been updated for base 10? I left them the same so we can always go back to see their number formatting. Makes sense. It's funny how simple some of these looked once the hydrogen line is subtracted. And now they're in base 10. All a part of the job. I'm confused. 0 is the same. Oh, is it same as? Let's name that same for now. After this week ends, we'll get 0 is the same as 0, 1 is the same as 1, 2 is the same as 2. So we can respond 3, same 3. I love this -3 symbol, it's too easy. I concur, but that's what scares me. What's scary about that? I'm struggling to put a pin in its definition. What if we miss the core of its meaning? We could be stranded in translation later. That's what scares me. 0 is the same as 0, 1 is the same as 0, 2 is the same as 0. It's not same. I don't think it's same. The only response here is 3, same 0. That's all I can imagine. Zero, same 0, 0, same 1, 0, same 2. What? Again, I know the answer, 0, same 3, but I'm not sure what this signal actually means. Okay, we got a new autolog. Haven't we seen this transmission before? As in 3 transmissions ago? Good catch, I hadn't noticed. Well, that's why they call me Eagle Eye Alan. No one calls you that. Hey, it could have been true. Sorry, Dr. Ackers, I have my doubts too. So is this now 3, same 3 again? It has to be. New update. Ballista, must we play this game every time? Spill it, what's the update? Calculator. It's quite rudimentary. Ah. Oh, is it can be? No. Do not divide by 0. Output, come on, man. It's quite rudimentary. If you use another calculator, I do not blame you. This is appreciated as always, Barista. I'm trying to think. Maybe. I don't get it. 0, same 0. 1, same 2. 2, same 4. Double. It is double. 0 is the double of 0. 1 is the double of... Or 2 is the double of 1. 4 is the double of 2. Wait, no, but then that wouldn't make the old ones make sense. Is it greater than or equal to? 4 is greater than or equal to 2? Can I do... Or less than, I guess. Less than or equal to. Because then we can do 2 less than 4. Let's change this again. Less than or equal to. That's my new idea. 0 is less than or equal to 0. 1 is less than or equal to 2. 2 is less than or equal to 4. So 3 is less than or equal to... Oh, is it half maybe? No, it still wouldn't be half. So I could do 3 is less than or equal to 6. I don't know why it would be less than or equal to, but that's the only sensible thing I can come up with at the moment. You know, we spent a while with this signal. I'm starting to think once we get -9, we'll be all done. -9 is probably our last signal. Once we get that, we'll have a full set of 10. I hope not. If all this meteor contained was a set of math problems, I'd be less than thrilled. I'll bet you $20 this is the last signal. I don't know, Dr. Ackers. I'm normally not one to wager. Collins, never stop a fool from parting ways with his money. Good point. You have a deal, Ackers. That's kind of funny. 0 is less than or equal to 0. 1 is less than or equal to 0. Huh. Oh, 0.7. So 0.7. We're in base 10 now, so we can go up to 8. 1 is less than or equal to 0.7. 0.75. 2 is less than or equal to 1.5. 3 is less than or equal to 2.25. 4 is less than or equal to 3. What? I'm so confused. So do we add 0.75 each time? Yes. Yes, we do. Which would make 4 equal to 3 is true. And then the next one would be 5 equal to 3.75. Am I right? Yeah. I'm confused. Well, I believe you owe Dr. Collins 20 bucks. I know. Here. Pleasure doing business with you. Yeah. Okay, I'm still confused as to what this is. It seems to be 3/4. I'm just gonna do unknown. That's not gonna bite me in the ass later. Okay, we have -11 now. This is a long one. -11, 0 equals 2. -11, 0, 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. So 2. -11, 0 times 3 is equal to 6. So 2. And then 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. 2, 1 is equal to 5. 2, 0, 2, 1. Add them, so 2 plus 5? What? What? I'm gonna do half 4. I can't do numbers there. Half 4. Well, I'll do an underscore, actually. I don't think that's right, but... because half 4 with nothing added is 2. And then half 4 plus 1 is 3. So half 4 plus 1 is 3. Oh, sorry. 2 plus 5 What? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. The answer is 6. I know the answer is 6. But I don't quite... Oh, what? Oh no, 2 plus... It's 7. I don't know why I sent it again. It's 7. But I don't understand the rule here. Half 4 is equal to 0. What? Huh? What? Half 4 1 is equal to 3. Half 4 2 is equal to 2. Half 4 0, half 4 1 plus... Oh, so add these two, it's now 3. Half 4 0, half 4 2. Add is 2. Half 4 1, half 4 2 add is 5. Half 4 0, half 4 1 times is equal to 0. Half 4 1, half 4 2 times. I'd have to... So half 4 1... Half 4 2 is 2. And then half 4 0 is 0. So 0 plus something is equal to 3. So half 4 1 must be 3. And then half 4 0 is 0, half 4 2 is 2. You add them, you get 2. Then 3 plus 2 is 5. So 3 times 2 must be 6. I'm so lost. Half 4 1 plus half 4 0 is 8. Half 4 1 is equal to 5, so half 4 0 is 3. Yes. I'm trying to figure out what this half 4 signal means. Oh? New log ready. Pardon me, Worcester, but this calculator... It contains operations that are beyond my expertise. What, you don't know sine and cosine? That's easy stuff. Says the radio astronomer that works with sine and cosine every day. I just hope we never have to use those operations. We might not. It's just a calculator. Could be handy. And if anything's too scary, you have an astronomer's... You have an astronomer X-coordinate to help. Sigh. Sigh. What are you sighing for, Dr. Studios? You too. Base 8 round? I wonder if minus 11 is the new last signal. Maybe we'll define minus 9 soon and be done. Care for another wager? Oh no, I've learned my lesson there already. I am confused. What I'm thinking is that this is now like a... it's like an array where you define... Or a list, where you define the list name and an index. And then you give that... Or no, sorry, an enum. This is an enum. Oh, this is an enum. Okay. This is my... my coding knowledge coming into use here. But what we've done is we've basically... I guess it's not technically an enum, it is a list. Because with an enum, you have a name and an index, and then you can set that name to be whatever, and you can set the index to be whatever, blah, blah, blah. But what we have is a value, or a name, and a value, and then we give it... Sorry, a name and an index, and then we give that name and index a value. So enum 0 is, say, 1. Enum 1 would be 2. Enum 3 would be... enum 2 would be 3. Enum 3 would be 4, so on and so forth. So what we have here is like a value that we're assigning in certain ways. So here, the enum 0 times 2 is equal to enum 1. Enum 0 is equal to 4. So enum 1 must be 8. Can I output 8 in this now? I certainly can. So then enum 0 is equal to enum 1 plus enum 2. Enum 1 is 2. Enum 2 is 4. Enum 0 divided by 3 is equal to... So 1 plus 4 is 5. Divided by 3 is something. I'm still bothered that we don't have signal 9 defined. We need to do better. That signal must be used before we can define it. Listen, I just hate having a hole in our dictionary. It does seem to make the dictionary unhappy. I was thinking the same thing. You two are concerned about the well-being of the dictionary? I suppose I'm glad to hear some common ground between you two, as nonsensical as it may be. Also, I just realized I did 2 plus 4 is 5, because I'm a fucking dumbass. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Okay, we're shut off. At least after this, we get those signals defined by our co-workers. Thanks for finally joining us, Dr. Barista. So where are we? They tell us how to solve energy yet? They tell us why the meteor's here now? Is it because we went to the moon? Oh man, Kubik was right. We went to the moon, we set off a galactic tripwire. Hold on, I'll contact the agency and get a mission to Jupiter underway. Dr. Doppler, with all due respect... Right, getting ahead of myself. Apologies. What do you need? Actually, I have something for you for. A trophy! A football trophy? Oh, I get it, because we hit it out of this world. Or, wait, no, we hit it out of the park or something. Wrong sport, Dr. Ackers. It's an Employee of the Week trophy. You four have worked so hard, but I figured it would raise morale to reward particularly exceptional performance. I love being rewarded, yay! And this week, one of you has. Oh, that's too kind. Yes, if you insist, I will graciously... Dr. Barista, congratulations. Ah? Thank you, Dr. Doppler. I am honored. Congrats, Dr. Barista, for your contributions to working on the computer system. Updating the system so it offsets the signal frequencies by the baseline, the hydrogen line. Right, the hydrogen line. Updating to implement a dictionary and other helpful tools. Your work has been invaluable. You are Employee of the Week. I will take good care of this. Actually, leave it here. It's gotta stay here. Nah, top secret. Will do. And before we depart, I've got a request for you four. By next week, I'd like to see sketches of how you picture the aliens. I want to know what you think they look like. Okay. Oh, I don't know, Dr. Doppler. I'm no artist, just a linguist. Don't sweat it. I'm not expecting anything grand. Just a sketch is all. Anyways, have a good night, you four. This guy. This guy. 13 transmissions, 2 words, 51 total, 10 words total. Named Unknown and Enum. Bothered. The Employee of the Week snub stinks. Guess there's always next week. Much to do, little time. Dear Diary, the aliens have begun associating information, data, and numbers with each other. Rather, I should say the aliens' meteor transmissions have begun grouping information regardless what next steps will they take. Patience is a virtue, huh? Progress will come. I have no fucking idea what any of these new signals mean. Somebody give me a fucking hint. Your colleagues have some ideas. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's see what they think. We'll probably take Bawista's ones, because he's always, oh, we have -12. Okay. Unknown. Comma, together, associate. I like comma. I quite like comma. I quite like comma. Clean. Thank you, Dr. Bawista. Let's see. X thing variable. Okay, so I was right about the enum, but X does make sense. I will change it to X. X. Save. Now we have a 12th signal. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is equal to undefined. Or is equal to 7. Another update. I'm going to take a wild guess and say you've never had to write patch notes before. No. Why is it you ask? Oh, nothing. Just tell us what's new, Doc. Input and output are all inlined now. Perfect, and we don't have to put entries on separate lines. That's actually pretty sweet. What else should we know? What does it mean by input and output? Is this on my log? Oh, is it going to be on my transmissions? Oh, yeah. Inlined. I see. Anything else we should know? Formatting settings are available for each dictionary entry. Where? In the dictionary. Open an entry's notes. Ah. Ah. Space, new line. Before, it needed a space. After, it needs a new line. Okay. I see. Let me see. Yep, found it. Thank you, Dr. Barista. Autolog transcript. What are we even looking at here? Radio frequencies. Values offset by 1.4 billion. With sub-zero values encoded by a two-way hash table. Oh great, Barista. What would we do without you and your sass? Not much. Anyways, let's get back on track. Minus 12 is equal to 0. Yes. Yes, it is. What the fuck is minus 12? Is minus 12 maybe y? So, like, we have an x and y now? Can I just respond with 0? 2 plus 3 is 5. Y is equal to negative 6. Thanks, I guess. The fuck am I meant to be getting from this? 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Y is equal to negative 6. Can I just respond with negative 6? Shit. Yes. Yes, I can. Y add 3 is 15. What? Y plus 3 is 15. What, so you're telling me Y is 12? 15. No signal change. Does 12 work? Is it like remainder? 3 5y is equal to 2 times 4, so 8. So y is addition. So this is another stand-in. 4 is equal to 2 times 2. 4 is equal to 2 times 1. 4 is equal to 1 times 4. Or sorry, 4 times 1. 1 times 4. 13 is equal to y times... I don't fucking know. Y times 1.1? I don't know. What are they trying to tell me? Y times 1, I guess? What are they trying to tell me? 2 is equal to 2 times... Oh, sorry, 4 is equal to 2 times 2. 4 is also equal to 4 times 1. 4 is also equal to 1 times 4. 13 is equal to y times... Fuck knows. I guess 13 times 1? But that wouldn't work, so maybe y is 1 and that's 13? I have no idea. Can I get any ideas, guys? Can I do 13 divided by 12? Grain rot? Why do I have 9 messages? 27 pings. I have been live for an hour, and this is breaking my brain. Okay. Thank you guys for being here tonight, or today. We will continue with the breaking of my brain tomorrow, probably, to be honest. I'm really enjoying this game. So I will see you guys then. Have a good day. I will put this in the Discord as well. But until then, I'll see you.